KFC released this commercial, and it's probably the weirdest, maybe the most disturbing commercial I have ever seen. This commercial starts with this dude walking around the woods, and he makes eye contact with this chicken, and this is where things start to get really weird. This girl starts coming in and takes him to this cult-like ritual that's going on where they gather around, come down from the trees, and they raise him up in the air. After this, everyone just runs away, and then this massive egg comes, and it looks like they're worshipping this golden egg, you know. And then eventually the girl walks this man to the lake, which is actually gravy because the commercial is called All Hail Gravy. He grabs this man, puts him inside the gravy until he can no longer breathe. You can see the bubbles stop, so he's clearly unalived. She pulls him back up, and he's a fried piece of whatever the heck they call it, chicken. I mean, call it truth in plain sight. Call this just a joke. Call it clickbait. This is weird.
Let me start this by saying I am not a conspiracy theorist at all. I mean, there's some things I question, but I don't believe the earth is flat and we live under a dome and all that kind of stuff.
You got Salaka. You got people petrified and terrified, you see? To eat the shit that this filthy, nasty ass place we live in, man. This devil's putting poison in the food, you see? He's a goddamn mad scientist. He is Dr. Giggles. You see? You can't trust thy enemy, man. Never trust Mr. Paleface, the devil. Mr. White Man, your oppressor, your slave master. You understand? You see? This is Psalms 21 and verse. Just get a few little scriptures, man, and shut it down. You see? Psalms chapter 21 and verse. You see, Psalms 21 and verse 8. You see, Psalms 21 and verse 8. Thy hand shall find out all thy enemies. You know what I mean? You see? Yes, man. These devils, these crackers, these honkies, so-called white people. You see? The motherfucking enemy, man. This motherfucker hate us, man. He's totally against us. You see? Poison our food. You name it, man. You see? Ain't nothing we could do. This fucking demon devil regulate and rule everything. You see? You know what I mean? Psalms chapter 21 and verse 8. Psalms 21 and verse 8. Thy hand shall find out all thy enemies. See? That go for the so-called black woman, the number one adversary. These honkies, these peckerwoods, these crackers. You see? These motherfuckers hate us, man. They despise us, man. This is the reason why a lot of people are very sick. You understand? You see? Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. That's the key. That's the point. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see? His own people getting afraid. You see? To eat certain food, bro. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see? Because this devil chopping up niggas. You Latinos and Native Seminole descent. Why you think your ass go missing on reservations? Stupid motherfucker. Did you see that shit? You see? See? chopping your ass up and making you like chicken. Talking about you a chicken breast, a chicken tender pretender. You see? I've been saying that shit for years, motherfucker. You think this shit's a game? Right here, what you see on the screen. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see? See? Your devil daddy chopping your ass up. Putting shit in the food. What the fuck? You see? Psalms 21 and verse 8. This is the book of Psalms 21 and verse 8. Thy hand shall find out all thy enemies. You see? Without a doubt. Hell yeah, man. You see? He talking about his men. Because we watching this devil. Mr. White Man. You see? Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. See? What is the right hand? He talking about Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, our big brother. You see? He gonna take this fucking devil out. He's gonna repay vengeance. You see? Hell yeah, man. Up on Mr. Paleface. His evil, filthy, nasty, disgusting ass in that day. You see?
But have y'all seen the new Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial for 2025? If you have not seen that, go Google it or do a search here on TikTok. I don't really have an opinion except that it is one of the creepiest, weirdest commercials I have ever seen. Now, one of the first jobs I ever had, the first job I ever had after I got married in 1970 was at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I was frying chicken back in the back. And I can tell you at that time, that was chicken. That was real chicken. This ad, I don't know what they're trying to say. I have a really hard time believing that they are actually using human meat to make chicken with, but y'all just gotta go watch the video for yourself. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't understand it. I don't know. All I can say is it's creepy. It's creepy, and I don't think I can ever eat Kentucky Fried Chicken again because of that ad. And again, I have a hard time believing they would actually use human meat, but the ad's creepy enough that it would keep me from ever buying anything from Kentucky Fried Chicken again.
Put the shit in movies. You see? You heard that lady said? Human meat. Get ready, nigga woman, with your bitch ass. With your funk box, funky, stinking pussy ass that don't take baths. Get ready, ho, to be eaten. You see? When the trucks stop running, they coming after you because you got big ass and big titties. They gonna chop your ass up. You see? Hell yeah. They gonna eat your ass. You gonna eat them little ass crumb snatchers, them evil ass nigglets. You see? It happened in ancient Egypt, motherfucker. You see? This is modern day Sodom of Egypt. You see? The mother of harlots. Modern day Sodom Gomorrah. That great whore. This wicked ass place. Babylon the Great. You see? Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. The thing that have been, you see, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. You see? And there is no new thing under the sun. Ooh, so what is he saying? You see? It happened back in the days, in ancient Egypt, cannibalism, human meat. You was eating. It's happening today. We under the devil, Mr. Paleface, your slave master. You see? Esau, Edom, Mount Seir, Adume. These honkies, these crackers. You see? That don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You see, even that so-called white woman, she was scared. You under your dick, you know what I mean? You see, I like to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Yasharala, Prince of Power. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to you, Aquatium, you Akium, and some sisters, some few dear lovely young sisters, some few dear sisters, some few dear lovely young sisters, and you brothers of the faith, of the ministry, of the staying of ours, peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Some few dear sisters and you brothers of the faith, of the ministry, of the staying of ours, peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men and children that's going to make it to the kingdom. The honest apostles and elders and watchmen, servants and prophets, a great millstone. Where I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise to Mashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters was edified. It's on to the next one. Shalom.
To help your own community? You really think these white people gonna give you money to help you and you're really trying to help? That's why the people who really trying to help don't ever get the money. Nobody wants to fix this black community because people make too much money off our pain, our anger, all the shit that we cause. It helps so many other more people. The detriment that's happening to us, nigga, is financial benefits for whether that's going to prison. Our pain is financial benefit for the people. Nigga, people make money during tragedy. And they rely on our tragedy, nigga, to fund a bunch of shit in this country. And they feed their families off of us killing each other. They send their children to school off of us killing each other. They live in mansions and drive on yachts off of us killing each other. The ambulance, the police officers, the pharmaceutical industry. When you get shot up and you gotta take them perks and them pills, that's money. You see what I'm saying? That they losing when we stop killing each other. The ride to the ambulance, you get a hospital bill for that. They start losing money when we stop killing each other. You understand what I'm saying? The obituaries, the funeral homes, they start losing money. The lawyers that we paying millions of dollars to get us off this case, they start losing money when we stop killing each other. So you don't think it's somebody that's sitting in the back responsible for making sure that we keep killing each other so that they can keep eating? When you go to prison, each inmate, they make money, bro, off of the inmates up in there. They make money off of our free labor in prison, building stuff for them. You see what I'm saying? So you don't think there's people out here that's like, no, let me promote this rapper talking about sliding on the ops. Let me promote you trolling these brothers for somebody that you done killed. Because the more you incite them to murder and kill, the more we eat. And I want to say this to the brothers out there, right? Especially if you're in the streets right now, you're operating your gun, you're just in the street game. I just want to say something. Whether you know it or not, young black males in the street culture build more communities outside of our community than anybody in the history of life of America. Let me break this shit down. When we get locked up,
I come from 19132, Philadelphia. The most people that ever they sent the most people to prison, that area code in Pennsylvania. Now, when I get locked up, and me and the homies get locked up, they build new prisons based on the population increase. When the population increase, they'll take it down, they'll go rent some farm area, they'll bring a Lego prison, put it together, boom, 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 boom. Once they bring that prison, they build a gas station. They build a Walmart. They employ all these farmers. And this is me and the homies doing this. And then now you got all this stuff. You got this whole community that we built, but we never built our own community. We never bought our mama house. We never sent our kids to college. But we sending kids to college. Every time you shoot a gun in the ghetto, you're sending somebody else's kid to college. Every time you rob somebody, you're sending somebody you buying somebody, paying somebody else's mortgage. Like, we are the ultimate. The real street nigga is the ultimate job security in America. The real street niggas create more jobs than any other people, any other group in America. Because leadership lead, and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy some popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket. Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. That's it.